Welcome back everyone to episode 11 of the Tortuga and DasTactic preview beta version multiplayer series on Shadow Empire. And we have killed 100 infantry and 2 decisions. I'll start the turn, but I'm at the wrong resolution, so let me fix this. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're in the game. oh god. So just as I feared, our unit is cut off. Something tells me it's not okay just to go back through their territory, but it looks like we will be able to link up again, and that'll also block their forces. I plan to do that. So I might actually let DasTactic control the city itself. This is so interesting, though. This is very interesting. Let's take a look at the history and figure out what happened, because obviously a lot has happened. And this is the first time I think I've used the history in a while. So that's kind of interesting. So Das pushed forward, and he actually linked up with my unit. Then, what is this? Okay, then more of his units pushed in. And then it looks like that was the end of his turn, and at the start of the AI's turn, they just automatically took this hex because it's under control, which is a little bit bizarre. They did move up to defend their asset, which is unfortunate. They're probably either moving back or into or now out of Baden. I don't know how we wouldn't know that that's what's happening. Uh-oh. Well, this is problematic. Is this movement over here? Is it Retzau? Okay, let's try to do it this way. I don't know where this... What? No, that's already there. Oh, it must be DasTactic pushing his border. So let's see if that's what's happening. Is it this hex? No. The heck? I do not see it. Holy cow. It might be something over here even. I'm just not noticing. Oh, it's an attack. They attacked Das. Okay. He held. They moved back. Then they attacked us, and this is where they lost 100 units. We held. Okay. They're moving. They're moving. What is this last one? I don't understand this. What is happening here? I cannot. I will need to ask Vic. He's got to work on this a little bit. Maybe there's an option where it says jump to hit. I don't know. This is hard to do. So they are moving back out of that pocket. I see. So they're... I see. And coming out of Baden, looks like, as well, to secure their supply line. Okay, that's pretty interesting. So, gonna leave all this to Das. This entire area to the south to Das. In fact, I may end up even just leaving the city to Das, because he's discovered the model for artillery, but he doesn't have it yet. But he's at least has an opportunity to do it. I don't. Our focus is going to be on cutting off. We need to link up with Das and hold that firmly, and that's going to be. I'm going to basically just strong arm. Okay. You might be kind of useless, but I'm going to do this just to clear this territory. 4 is going to come this way and this way. So what are they defending here? This is a luxury brothel for morale. Okay. We could send somebody pretty aggressively this way, and I don't think I mind doing that, actually. Yeah, I think I will. Just to try to cut them off, create more of a challenge for them to move forward. I guess we'll move here. We're attempting to isolate and eliminate these guys, whatever they are. And you're actually just fine where you are. So that's the extent of our northern army. Let's look at our decisions. Let's not get too... So commander plaque, 200 credits. My goodness. Yes, because I can't do anything else. Okay, now DasTactic has a lot of councils. I think we would benefit from a model design council. So I'm going to skip the military research council, which is bizarre, but I'm going to go to a model design. It's possible that we will somehow unlock artillery,
Yes, sir.
which would be worth it. Hopefully one of the two people we have, even though they were both tier 1, I think, hopefully one of them is capable of leading that. Okay, now, how do we solve this problem? Well, I mean, obviously to me, Baden is not unoccupied. I just feel like that's like a guarantee. So let's push forward here, and I think we still do this aggressively. So we can isolate this unit. Can 6 get in here? They can. 7 can go here. 8 here. Militia can move forward, probably hold the gap. 2 will... I guess 2 stays here. So we have... Where's 9? There's 9. 9 and 10. And you will hold here. Okay, that looks good to me. We're not ready to do that attack this turn. In fact, there's I would say even a strong likelihood that they will break through against our units. This might be better off heading south. So you are 500 total people, you're 300, and you're 300, okay. Yeah, I mean, technically those would be better. Could this unit have moved here? I don't know. We could also we could just try to cut off and eliminate this unit, but obviously this unit has to get back. So, there we go. We made it back, at least to friendly lines. And that unit is likely to just get cut off again, unless we... I don't know, I mean, if we can maintain this position, though... Excuse me. If we maintain this position, we will actually have cut them off. Now, Das will move first. I can hopefully... If I can hold this hex and Das can hold that one, I will give him... I'm going to let Das take the city, because he might have artillery. I'm just going to try to cut off the guys to the north. So what I'm going to do is push back this unit here. And I don't know how supply is possibly going to get to our folks over there. But look, we don't need that road running north anymore, obviously. How's our industrial capacity? It's okay. Food is decreasing, but hey, we have like 4 more turns. I kind of think this war may already be won or lost by then. So let's just build a road this way. This will take 72, which is basically everything. Okay, let's just do it. So hopefully our people stay in supply. We have a road running here that connects us nicely. We have a road running quite roundabout, but it does connect appropriately over to the west. So, we don't have anybody who can actually cut this guy off. That's fine. They'll have to either choose to abandon their hex perk or, you know, risk being cut off next turn. It looks like we'll be able to hold this choke. And yeah, I'll probably... I think this is all we can do this turn. There's not, you know, not a whole lot of options for us. Wow, we're losing a lot of water now. Whoa! Why? That's crazy. Oh! Are we sending... Look at... Turn this asset off. It is off? Mothball. We'll mothball this. In fact, we should probably just scrap it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 4 hexes away. I don't know. I mean, it's not producing anything. We'll just... We could close it altogether. If we close, what is going to happen? I think close means it'll start taking points, damage points maybe. Well, let's just see what happens. We don't need it. I mean, we would always like more food, but I think that we want to decrease the upkeep. I don't know. We'll see how this works. It's not ours. We have some over here. We can always work with those and see what we want to do. How is our asset situation? Yeah, our food dome seemed to have produced more food this time. That one's 0, but this one is actually fine on workers. Wait. Oh, good. So workers went up by 800, but this only went down by 300. That's a good sign. Population just continues to drop. Why is it this time? 3 points due to high unrest. High unrest? High unrest? There's only 8. So 35 diminished by 4 points. Yeah, we're gonna start losing the diminishing factor there. It is true. Looks like 10% rounds up or something like that. And unrest is dropping by 2, so hopefully that gets done quickly enough. I mean, we're on the ropes. We're like playing things on the razor's edge, but I think we may have managed. Look at, as soon as city population, I mean city happiness can go up, and I don't know how. I'm actually at a loss as to how to do that, because loyalty is going to drop below 50, which I really, really don't want, but I don't know. I don't see what we... Let me look at the stratagems. We haven't really looked at those lately. Sending a spy doesn't seem to be very useful at this point. I don't think we really want morale of our troops to drop at the present moment. Economic bonus points, 2,500. What's the downside? Because that sounds pretty good. I don't know, maybe I'll just do it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, wow, it's fantastic. Other than that, defense, hey, you know what? This is appropriate. Who do we want to defend more? Let me go to the... So the blue might actually need to attack. They both kind of may need to attack. Yikes. I think that we're going to need defense more, but I'm just going to hold on to that stratagem for now. We'll figure out where is best to use it later. And we have 2 political points. We have... Oh, this is so huge. I don't know why I didn't see this earlier. We have the opportunity to use gladiators on our home region. We will do that immediately. And that arena is going to give us quality of life, which is just so important at this critical time. I don't think we need anything else for the moment. Political aid truck. Give specials, select the unit the specials unit feat. We probably want to target one of our new machine gun things, like this one, which is executed there. And I don't know what that does exactly. We have more of them, but that's probably all I want to do for now. Let's just go take a look at what this unit received. Troops are embedded with. They are embedded with can at most lose 25% of their readiness points due to combat. Wow. Okay, that's actually very good. So we'll spread that around. More of our little battalions. But I think that's it for this turn. We'll see how things are going to play out, and I'll see you back in this episode. In a few seconds for you. See you back then. Well, this is never how you want to see your turn begin. We killed 400 infantry, but we lost 500. 4 decisions and 57 reports await us. Wow. Oh boy. Let's see what happened. Well, I can tell you what happened right now. We lost some unit. We didn't lose any there. What the hell happened? And they are going to be cut off. Okay. What happened? Okay, let's try to piece this together. Das moved in. He mentioned to me, by the way, that he couldn't secure this area without declaring war on me, so that he wasn't going to do it, which is fair. Okay, move there. They're moving people back. Okay, here's the attack. Ooh. Oh. Okay. A brutal 3-sided attack. We lost 300, they lost 300. We couldn't have held, could we have? No, we didn't. So that guy can move back. We at least can take that asset. They attacked Das. And then they attacked Das again. And then they attacked here, and yeah, this is where we lost 200, but they only lost 100. And then they moved the asset back in. That's a little bit weird. Alright, well, hey, we'll just... I guess we'll just throw everything into the... into trying to hold this pocket this time. The good news is we'll be increasing a lot of danger in their hex. I don't think we need to worry about 5. Basically everything up north doesn't matter anymore, right? So we need to move this unit down even if we do an attack, and I think we will. How are we looking here? 5-1. If we happen to win, I might even, you know what? guess I will. I'll include everyone. Okay, 5-1. It's actually 6-1 without him. If we manage to overcome them, then we will completely eliminate this unit, which would be great. Although we don't... There's no rush, actually. There's no rush. No rush at all. We'll just move into position, leave him surrounded. It's up to him. We can just starve him out. No need to... We can just play the slow game here. I do realize that I forgot last turn to use my artillery. Seems like artillery would be good to use up against this guy. Oh, so there's my artillery unit, but... Okay, well, let's see what the decisions are, because it might affect things. Marshal, okay, we'll just accept. New director for model design, that's right, we got model design, and the priorities. Okay, that's actually good. Discover, we'll leave it at 50-50. Yeah, yes, for now. Oh yeah, we can improve our model. Okay, well this is actually good. Let's improve our soldier at arms. Not that we'll ever be able to... Yeah, oh my gosh, we can. Right out the gate, improve to a carbine.
Yes, sir.
We'll definitely take that. Model design, model design. So suitability of 5 on this one. Intelligence? Man, these people we've gotten... Thank goodness this playthrough isn't going to last a while, because these people are just not very good. Okay, we'll take you because you have the higher suitability. We're just going to rely on the game, and there, our decisions are done. I don't know, this unit is so weak. I think we can just eliminate them this turn. So let's move this militia in here, and we'll do the attack. Oh my gosh, why so bad? I'm still going to do it. I know it's 3.7 to 1, like, in a lot of ways, this doesn't make a lot of sense. No. First, we have artillery in one of these units. Is that what I was reading? No, we don't. We have no artillery. I thought I read artillery. Oh, yeah, it's just offensive power. 225 versus 30. I mean, this is 6 to 1. Yeah, that... Boy, that... We must have terrible information. What's our recon? 70? Jeez, it must be bad. We're getting wildly... I mean, from what I'm seeing, a strength of 4 versus what we have, we should just crush this unit. So, let's do the attack.
Open fire! Open fire!
Lost 1 unit. Lost 2 units.
Mission successful.
Okay, and then they died. Very good. Okay, so that hex is ours. As much as we can, we'll want to push these guys forward. Not you, though. You're fine there. We'll hold the line. We'll have this unit do bombardment. It's not going to do anything because we have, like, no visibility on the hex anyway, but hey, we'll just do it. And we'll move this unit. Actually, we'll just leave them both there. If they move over here, they're just setting themselves up to be cut off, so I don't think they'll do that. And then this unit, we're gonna force them to try to break out, and otherwise just wear them down. Okay, wow. Okay, take a breath. Things are looking okay. We'll put a lot of pressure against their city. We have no artillery, unfortunately. I mean, well, I guess we do have artillery, and this really ought to be attacking their city because we want to do damage to their stuff. Essentially, this is the, there's no try to preserve this city for later. It's burn it down to the ground because victory happens when we control that city. So we don't need to hold back at all whatsoever. We just need to get in there and get the job done. So I think Das actually has 2 cities. He mentioned that his second one is actually rebelling and stuff. I don't know. Maybe it was actually a bad thing that he took the extra minor. But how are we doing as far as points go? We're up to 87. I guess it's wise for us to just take a look at the credits situation. Fuel, 38. Metal, 85. I think we'll sell 85 for 85. Oh, we got 86. 110 fuel for 41. Not the best. Let's just sell 100 maybe. Yeah, we're positive on that, so we'll sell it for 38 credits. It's not a whole lot, but it gives us a little bit more to deal with if we need to do something. And assets-wise, let's see, how are we doing over here? So we have enough workers now. That's really good. Population is still decreasing. Why is that? So it's because 3 due to high unrest. It's not high unrest. It's only 6. Huh. And 6 due to high danger, which is also coming down, but just slowly. Okay. So, let's also take a look at the stratagems. I mean, it might be worth it just to deploy spies against the enemy. I mean, yeah. Although they're going to be a little bit more difficult to see as well. I mean, yeah, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to get them in now that we're at war with them. Yeah, so Das definitely has 2 regions. Baden? It's one. Okay, I don't think it's worth it. It's like a 40% chance of success, maybe slightly less, 35 or so. HQ's defense. Well, who would want to defend? I guess the troops in the south. They just completed their attack. So this is second. The 2nd machine gun brigade is gonna go on the defensive. Defensive 2nd. Good. Execute stratagem. Fantastic. Okay, so no attacks from them. But we don't have any attacks left to do. And I mean, we want them on the defensive. If only my leaders could inspire the militia around them as well. And this is going to be an attack situation, I think, eventually. And then they would also be a good candidate for going on the defensive. Okay, let's go back to zones. Because this is what I was seeing. Let's play extra level zoo. So that's great. Let's try to target ours. Can we do this? 5. A zoo asset has been constructed. That is fantastic. Worker privileges. No, this is not good because I think it decreases regular population happiness. Yep. No, that's not what we want. We don't have enough political points for this one. Okay, so let's take a look at how we're doing over here again, Nakatha. So how are you going to be doing now? You should be 2 points due to luxury products and services. Happiness increased with 5 points for whatever other reasons. It's interesting, this game we're playing. Can I just destroy you? I closed you. That's why you're doing that. Okay. I think it's fine. We'll just keep letting this one close. As you can see, it is slowly ramping up damage. Food-wise, we're actually positive 6. Oh, that's fantastic. So we somehow have stabilized. This is amazing because we've stabilized. We've stabilized. Finally. I mean, who knows? It looks that way, but if we go to items, maybe it'll show us, you know, a different truth. Food looks good. Yeah, looks good. Okay, good. So that's it for this turn. See you back for the next one. Round 31. This is a little bit more like it. Killing 500 infantry, only losing 300. 1 decision. That means this turn might be pretty close. Government profile is lower than the 62 we promised. That was insane. We never were going to get there. Look, I mean, I would try if it was possible, but you know, a lot of times it's, you know, you're just not given the opportunity. Okay, let's take a look at the history, and this is the important one to try to figure out what's going on, how we can interact. I did remind Das, or I did mention to Das that because we are not at war, it's going to be hard for us to like play against this. So I am going to declare war on Das if there's any opportunities which present themselves, you know, the ability to cut off any units or something like that. So let's see where the new units are coming from. Yeah, this guy did move out. He lost 100. Okay. Or he didn't move out. He tried to break out. He actually tried to break out the totally wrong direction. This one was a win for the attackers. 200 to 100. Less than ideal. And this one was a win for us, I guess. Yeah, indeed. And this was another win for us. Very good. Very, very minor wins. We are going to have to start really digging in. Okay, but this is the important thing, actually. We're seeing some new units coming back. I really wish this was solved. Okay. So we're going to have to lodge ourselves right here. That hex has got to be ours this turn. Oh, dear. Okay, we own these two. Or that. Yep, it's right there. Okay, so the Marauders have reemerged. The good news is it doesn't look like we have any problems over here, so we just need to beeline this militia unit due north as quickly as possible and get them to save our well, we don't really need to, but at least the tractor appears to be fine. Das looks like he's expanded his borders over there. Alright, let's move our militia north. Let's just go with it. Let's go with it. Let's take a look at our supply situation. Losing food, losing water, losing ammunition. Everything is right in the world. Not a care, nothing to be concerned with. I think we will be doing this attack this turn. We're getting 50 to 1, my god. So what I'd like to do is not attack with you, because we might lose you, and then also one of these two, I think this one. Let me cancel real fast. Yeah, we want one unit to go here, which is actually best. The bottom unit is best. Although, yeah, so we can move this. We actually, okay, if we can, let's try to just attack with 5, 4, and 2. This is 13 to 1. I think it should be enough. I'm rolling the dice here, but I think it'll be good. Let's do this attack. We did lose one unit, but I'm going to take those odds. That was 1 to 800, so that was much better. Wait. Oh, this was just the commando. We didn't actually lose any real infantry. Okay, that's good. So now we can do this and this. Oh, interesting. So we've held here. I think we're just going to let these units continue to entrench. And we're going to maintain this wall with Das to try to block these northern units from having any supply. Hopefully Das can fill in this hole. Yeah, so I'll just try to maintain this line. Everyone else, basically it's the decision about whether, yeah, so they're not going to be moving, essentially they're not going to be moving north anymore. I'm sure that they're all going to be moving south to try to defend their broken, splintered front. So, this one Kuba wagon by itself, these are better on the, ooh, they are better on the defensive. That is surprising to me. And these are actually hard targets, which is unfortunate. In fact, these have, oh, they only have 5mm steel plating, but it still requires, like, I don't think our rifle militia have very good, yeah, terrible. In fact, they have terrible, well, they have terrible attack altogether, but even our normal soldiers at arms only have, yeah, they're hardly even better. We got it really, that's a pretty bad rule for your model type. 10. I wonder if it's possible for us to defeat this unit. I think the best bet for us is just to continue to put pressure on, and let's move this unit here. 7, 8. Okay, where's 8? Where is 8? Can I get 8 through your chain of command? Unit of men. There used to be a way you could access the subordinate units. Oh, his posture is defense. Okay, so we don't want to attack then. Although we honestly don't want to defend right here. So let's look at assets for a moment. We are about to destroy this. I wish you could get some resources, maybe some metal back for it. This one as well, we don't have any use for. I mean, honestly, it's a little bit funny. I'm destroying these, but we actually do have use for it. Isn't it funny? Okay, this one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it by the road or is it by... Oh my, these are actually private. Well, I'm absolutely going to keep them then, because private we don't pay for. So yeah, absolutely. We'll let these stay, for sure. So make sure that we defend that adequately. And we have, okay, there's 8. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's put some militia back in, or not back, but into, to help out with 10. I guess this one? Okay, good enough. We almost have, I mean, I don't think we can afford it from a food perspective, but we almost have enough industrial points and metal to raise a 3rd machine gun brigade if we want to defend. Oh boy, this is exciting. Okay, let's look at our decision. Militia needs extra funds. 300, oh god. Oh lord. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we have 0 fate points. Regular morale of regular troops is reduced by 20%. That does not seem ideal at this point in time. Worker privileges, not what we want. Track free folk. That might actually be a card worth playing. It would take like the entirety of our political points. Yikes. Is it worth doing? Okay, we are gaining enough right now. I don't think we'll do it because, oh my gosh. Hallelujah, our population happiness is now going up. It dropped by 5 due to high danger, but it went up by 5 due to happiness, 1 by quality of life, and 3 by luxury products and services. And I think the arena, which we just got, oh, and a zoo. Oh my goodness, pop loyalty, we're turning this around. Look, we dug in for long enough, we paid our dues, excuse me, and now we're finally, okay, -1 is not, but that's because of the happiness. Okay, alright, we can do this. Now, I would really, really like to get 300 credits. Unfortunately, we cannot even sell anything. I don't know why the traders have no interest in buying food. We have, like, no food. I don't know why they're not interested in metal. I don't know why they're not interested in water. They're not interested in anything. The only thing we could do is sell food. And even then, we could only gain 51, 37. We can only gain 80. Oh my god, why did they make me do it? We can get there. Okay, let me see. We have 219. Oh my, is it exactly what 51? It's 88. And we're 81 short. Unbelievable. This game. It's like this game is custom tailored to just destroy me. Alright, let's evaluate. Yeah, boy, we're gonna really anger some people if we don't do this. And the plus militia also has some benefits for us because we're using the militia so much. But then people are not going to be very happy if we don't have food, which is another thing I think people like. How the hell do we do this? Why is our dome farm here not producing anything? Yeah, I thoroughly regret destroying this, but at the same time, we don't have the water to maintain it. But if the private industry can do this, yeah, can we construct? Oh my gosh, there's water here? Is there rainfall? No rain. Why is it giving me an opportunity? It feigns that we have, okay, too arid. Oh, it's all of them are the same. It's saying that none of them are available. Okay. So pretty sure that it's going to be too arid no matter what. There's no rainfall. Yeah. Okay, good. Well, I don't know. I think we just dig in and start playing our defense. So we have to hope the DAS can hold off these 2 units, and then we're just going to hopefully squeeze Baden. They don't have any income right now. They have none. There's no... The only thing they have is this agrodome. But, you know what I'm going to do? Actually, I'm going to build a road just to make sure that this is directly connected. Yeah, that was a smart move. There's Tortuga thinking. I mean, I would like to know if it's by hex or by road count. The 6 hexes away administrative strain. It's a tough word. Administrative strain. It's probably by hex. I think it's by hex. Because it doesn't look like it was giving us the, and it, you know, it's 7, like, it's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but it was 5, 6, 7 total to go by road, and there's no administrative strain. So we do need to hold on to that, though. We got 2 solid units, and I think that they probably have a good entrenchment value, which they do. And these guys are now on the defensive as well. Okay, good. So we'll see how we do with this. We'll monitor the Marauders' movement in the north. It's actually, honestly, not that huge of a deal if they end up capturing this. What is it, just 1 political point? It would be useful, but of course, we don't need it. This is much more valuable, and we've actually gotten our money's worth out of that already. So, okay. Yeah, this decision. Oh god, this decision. $37.
Affirmative.
Okay, 38. So we need 43.
Affirmative.
And that is that. Well, it's brutal. I'm hoping that this private industry thing will be able to, I mean, hopefully we repair it, it gives us some food, and hopefully that keeps us positive. We're not that far negative. We're very, very close. So here's hoping. But yeah, we'll see. And actually, this will be the concluding video for this episode as well. So we will see in the next episode. Until the next video, thanks for watching and take care.